Aha! Yes. So you see, a couple of months ago, Casey Neistat had a competition with Joby. Essentially, the winners of the competition, they got flown out to New York to make a video with Casey Neistat. And, you know, with every single film contest, essentially I always try and enter, and with this one being Casey Neistat of all people, of course I submitted an application as well, but unfortunately I didn't get picked. Of course I applied, and not at all expecting to win. I mean, I don't have the greatest videos, and also I'm sure that there are tens of thousands, if not even more than tens of thousands of people that actually applied. But when I watched Casey Neistat's video, I was a little irked. Just a little bit. I just hair. So now I was watching the Casey Neistat video about the winners of the contest and everything, and it was really cool. One of the coolest intros I've seen from Casey in quite some time, and everything was all good until this scene right here.
Are you feeling ready to start your project? Nervous?
I think I got this.
Absolutely ready.
We'll see.
Kind of nervous, kind of good.
We're good.
Locked in.
I honestly don't know why, but for some reason, George just kind of upset me. Something about his response that just kind of got under my skin, and I don't, but I could not shake this one, like, 2-second clip of George just being like, I actually continue watching the video, and at one point in time, Casey actually says this.
Never once in those 2 days, day and a half, did we talk about, like, how do you get more likes? How do you get more subscribers? How do I grow my follower count? How do I be like how do I make more money as an influencer? We didn't talk about any of that bullshit because I hate that stuff. But
And it really kind of messed me up, honestly. Now you see, I love making videos. I've invested so much money into video equipment. Quit both of my last jobs essentially just to be able to focus on making video. I always feel the happiest when I'm doing it, and I always feel the saddest when I don't get to do it for a very long period of time. This is what I really care about. I was thinking about it, and I think the reason I was upset with George at first was because he was having an opportunity that I could only dream of having. And he didn't seem as excited as I would have envisioned in my mind that I would have been in that situation. But then I thought about it, and I realized that, honestly, if I would have won the competition, I would have probably asked Casey, how do I become a full-time filmmaker? That wouldn't have been a question that he would have wanted to answer, you know? I spend too much time just sitting around thinking instead of just doing. And so, just wanted to say to you, George, if you some miracle of a way you're watching this video, I'm sorry. I really had no place to judge you and think that you weren't as excited as you should have been. The fucking aquarium you made.
great fish tank.
Like, what? It's actually so insane how, like, talented you and your team are. And yeah, just thank you for being you. You're fucking awesome if you do watch this or something, I don't know. And to kind of just add on to all of that, I ended up watching this video here.
10 million subscribers.
He did the shirt pop. That was his thing.
Yes. 10 million!
And it's crazy to me because even in this video, he talks about how there's too much negativity on the internet. And here I was seeing poor George and just judging him for no reason. George, you make incredible stuff, dude, honestly. And so I'm sorry, George. And Casey, I'm glad I didn't win the contest because I wouldn't have wanted to bother you with asking you, like, how can I make this a living? I think I just kind of forgot how much I care about just making videos and making people happy with video. But I promise from here on out, moving forward, we're gonna be growing and making better and better and better videos day in and day out. Most importantly though, tell people that you love them. And I gotta go pick up my car from the shop, and then I'm heading to Ohio, unfortunately.